Hi guys! Today I'm going to be doing another sketchbook tour. Now, I thought this would be a good idea as I've drawn more. I haven't drawn loads more, but I have drawn more. I was going to wait to finish the sketchbook. I have like a few pages left, like I don't know how many, but a few. And to be honest, I didn't think that was a good idea because you'd probably get that sketchbook video in like, I don't know, like March next year. Because I've got school and I haven't been drawing and it's making me sad, but I should. I'm very lazy, and when I have school I am at my least productive. You'd think it's the opposite, but so that is what we're doing. And do a sketchbook thing. Yes, there are police alarms. Yes, they're coming for me. Okay, I guess we should just start the thing. It's the sketchbook I'm currently using. As you can see, it is battered. Mainly because I went on a geography field trip with it and it got wet because it was in my rucksack and it rained so much, like it was a lot of rain, and it kind of went into my backpack and then it kind of got this wet, so I had to go to my art classroom when I got back to school and ask my art teacher what the hell I should do with this, because she would know, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure every art teacher has had a sketchbook moment where it's like falling apart. I mean, this isn't my school sketchbook, I draw plants and stuff in that, but this is my sketchbook with my things. And a lot of people think it's odd. They're like, who are you drawing? I'm like, I'm not drawing anyone. So this is just stuff where my brain puts things onto paper. That is it. So I should stop talking because I'm actually getting really annoying. Guys, this is like the 4th or 5th time I've re-recorded this voiceover. I hate it. Okay, so these are my precious space boyfriends, Jordan Vortex. That girl is something I painted on the beach in Brighton. That's a witchy lady thumbnail. That's the witchy lady colouring. Now I'm doing a painting of the witchy lady, so yay for witches. That, I don't have much to say about that. My friend's beautiful drawings on the side of Bobby Singer as a potato man, and my beautiful drawing of Castiel, which nearly needs to be appreciated because, my god, what have I done? I hate myself for this. Vortex, I have no idea about anatomy. I need to learn how to draw because anatomy, it's quite bad. It's a thing. Precious space boyfriends again. I was listening to a guy who was talking about consciousness and I was like, yes, because I love those videos. So I did a thing inspired by that, and it was really nice to kind of draw what I thought of it. This is Curtis, who is my sad boy OC. They're all sad boys, but just a sad Scottish boy. I feel so bad for him. Dog Chakras, a feather from my dream catcher. My dog, who looks terrifying because his eyes look huge in this picture. And then that thing that I don't know when I drew or why I drew it. Probably in class. Probably in, I don't even know what lesson. And vent art. Not much to say about this, just vent art. I had a brown brush pen that I destroyed because of that. Here's a little bat because bats! Oh my gosh! Okay, that was irritating. Pictures that I took, and obviously pictures I didn't take of Sam, Cass and Cass. No Dean, just Sam, Cass and Cass. I'm covering a picture of my friends in our uniform because it's disgusting. I don't think you need to see that. I write sometimes, that's what that is. A little poem with dog and girl. Vortex, the Space King, emo boy, and poor camera skills. That's kind of all I have to say. It says when you're emo, but you tell yourself you goth, because that was me a few years ago. By a few, I mean like last year or the year before, probably the year before. Velma Dinkley, because Scooby-Doo. I need to draw Fred and Shaggy. You will see Daphne later, and I kind of drew them how I feel they would look in this day and age. So that's them. That's what I drew on the geography field trip. I didn't have a lot of free time, so that was all I got to draw. This is a quote from my OC, Aaron. I know that a lot of people probably feel this way, but my character says this a lot because he's never okay. Again, sad boy characters. I don't know why I have so many of them. My mum likes this picture. Yeah, she likes this picture. Yeah. This is my character Jordan. I was working out how to use my brush pen. I really failed at it, and I hated the drawing. And then a few days after, or like a few weeks after, I felt really annoyed, so I just decided to scribble all over it because I don't like taking pictures out of my sketchbook, so I just turned it into a vent thing. That's Dustin Bates, because the band Starset is one of my favourite bands, and my goodness, Dustin and Starset and space and the meaning behind the Starset Society is just yes, just yes. That's a sketch that we can ignore. And here's Daphne, finally, Daphne. I feel like she would have looked like this, so yeah. I don't know. Feel free to disagree with me. I like this one. I kind of was figuring out how to use my brush pen, so it kind of looks a little bit better than the first attempt of Jordan, but I mean, I'm still working out how to use it, so it's not great, but it's, yeah, I still like it because I feel like I'm getting slightly better at anatomy. This is something I drew a long time ago that I shoved in my sketchbook because it relates a lot to something else that I drew, which you will see very soon. Yeah, and then here's Vortex. Yeah, that's just him being in his transitional stage from Space King to like demi-human, I guess. He's kind of space weird. This was the thing I was talking about that relates to the other thing. I have a video on this if you want to watch it. It's like the last video before the last video. Wow, I made that more complicated. This is my OC Andromeda, who has beef with Vortex, and I can't say what's gonna happen, because this is part of my comic thing that I haven't got onto doing. So, that was words. So that's my sketchbook. This is annoying. So, that was my sketchbook, and it's not finished, as you can see, but it's going to take me a long time to finish because I'm lazy. And this pumpkin was glittery and had eyes and a mouth, and then all the glitter fell off of it, and now he's just a yellow pumpkin. It's quite tragic. Guys, I just realised something. I think that one day I'm going to have to just take you around my room and just play Spot the Castiel, because he's literally everywhere in my room. It's actually kind of concerning now. I didn't notice it that much until like my friend came around and she was like, Kyra, it's a lot of Cass. And I was like, really? And now I look around and there's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There was 6. I took 6 away. There's 5 Casses in my room. So there's a lot of Cass. I don't know why I'm telling you this. I just realised, and I just kind of thought it would be fun to share, and I just kind of, wow, the amount of times that I've said that. This is really awkward for me. I don't know if anyone knows this. Filming, just in general, is really odd, and you can tell from the way I act, but you guys might not know it, but I'm a hell of a lot stranger than what you think I am, which is strange. Why is it that when you say that you haven't done something, people automatically assume that you have done something? Where did that stem from? Is there like a thing that started that? Oh, if you wanted to know what the lady thing that I ripped out, that's what all the papers at the back are. They're just bits of like coursework and random things and possibly letters, but I don't think. There's all my corrections to do that I've done. Look at how many there were, guys. There's more. There's more. I feel bad for my geography teacher. We're doing coasts, and I cannot do coasts for my life, as you can clearly see by the amount of corrections on that one tiny introduction. You should have seen my methodology. Nothing was right. Nothing. I had to start it all again, and she was like, Kyra, were you actually there? And I was like, no. Not mentally. So, we have established that I don't have the mental capacity to comprehend coastlines and longshore drift and sediment deposition and subaerial processes. I can remember the key terms, I can shove them in a sentence, but I don't know what the hell they mean. Well, this is just some long rant, and in words just cascading out of my word hole. So, yeah.